Hi, it's my old Red Songbird. I used up 87 gigabytes, I think that's how you say it, of data. So my phone doesn't work. So my techie geeky at Metro PCS on 14th Street and 8th Avenue said that you can go to Starbucks and use their Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to make a video here. I just had an amazing sandwich, tomatoes and and mozzarella cheese on panini bread, warmed. It was so good. I had it before. My daughter paid me back money she owed me, so I could afford it. Karen just came over from St. Francis Residence 3, a resident there as I am, and said, "You see how God works?" And I said, "Yes." I don't believe that the supreme being is God. I think God is a higher power, a horse. But I think the supreme being is the greatest good. So I don't use the word God anymore. I use greatest good. Okay, what I want to talk about is I was reading an article that Michael Buble is quitting the music business. And I was struck by a question he asked. Is this all there is? And I decided to answer him. I said, there is heaven on earth. No, this is not all there is. There is bliss and heaven on earth. I said there is eternal life in heaven on earth. And how do you get that? You just keep having the will to live, by finding your true love, your real love, your original love, your first love, your heartfelt love. What else? There's no more physical pain because Dr. Randolph Stone, who was my father in a past life, created polarity therapy, where touch ends the pain. There's no more mental pain because I and the Saint Charon Singh created Talk and Share, which therapy, which works very easily and very naturally. I was Sigmund Freud. I was Fritz Perl, the German psychiatrist. I was Carl Jung, now Jordan Peterson's wife, in past lives, and I have a background in psychology and psychiatry, so that's how I was able to go through hells and create Talk and Share. No more guilt. You are what you eat. Everybody knows that. Lacto vegetarian living is a cure for guilt because the animals kill people. They don't kill people. Sometimes they kill people, but mostly they kill bodies. So they have a lot of bad karma, and so they have a lot of guilt. So when you eat them, you inherit their guilt, you see. So if you just stop eating them, you won't have the guilt. Okay, I brought some data to put on YouTube. Let me take this thing off. I'm trying to do it with one hand here. Let's kind of squeeze it. There you go. It said to be made into YouTube videos. And I decoded videos. Victory, ID, energy, ordered, shown. Okay, my ID, my identity energy, such as Einstein, Socrates, Marcus Aurelius, Shakespeare, etc., is victorious because I come from having led exemplary lives. So that's, and I'm showing it on YouTube. Okay, shows who I is. Evangeline, Einstein, am. Ma is mother of the earth. Okay, that's who you're hearing here. The mother of the earth. Okay, this is Dr. Victoria Kopticki. I think that's how you say her name. She's wonderful. I just met her yesterday. And I jotted down some of our interview. I asked her, she's very tall, taller than me, and I'm 5'9" almost. Dr. Kopticki, are you happily married? The doctor says, yes. He's a cutie. He's small though, 5'5". Me. The man I'm going to marry, I'll leave her picture in view so you see who I'm talking to. Let me just move my things around here. Okay. Put this here, that there. So she said, who are you going to marry? I said, his name is Michael Buble, and I showed her his photograph. She said, oh, I've heard of him. He's a singer. He's already married. But he was married to me first, I said. I'm Eve. He's Adam. We were wedded billions of years ago. The doctor said, so you've got dibs. Exactly, I said. Besides, love is powerful. It doesn't stop. And I was so taken by her using the phrase dibs. Because you can see she's a normal upper-class white woman, and to ever use the word dibs really surprised me. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Okay, so she says, love is very good, important. And I say, yes, it's powerful. How are you? She said, any pain? Me, no. Doctor, they're giving flu shots soon. Me, not taking a flu shot. I'm healthy. I'm a lacto-vegetarian. I don't get the flu. I don't even get colds usually. I'm pregnant, the doctor says. It'll protect the baby. How could you be pregnant? You're 73 years old. I didn't tell her I spent most of my life at the subatomic particle level of consciousness where you don't age. And so I'm really, according to Baba G, my guardian angel, 29 years old. And the only reason I look older is because I was fed the line that you have to age. So I believed it, so my body followed and aged. But he's going to do age reversal, so I'll look my true age. So I say, Sarah was pregnant in the Bible, Abraham's wife. Abraham is Tommy Robinson, I was Sarah. When the Supreme Being gave her a baby, Govinda Singh Ji, you want to see this place? There it is, can you see it? Okay. Govinda Singh Ji, I showed her his photograph. It's at home on my wall. It's Immaculate Conception. The eyes are the windows of the soul. He went in the window, brought his energy into me through the window, and inserted, planted the seeds for 2 babies. Where? Asked the doctor. In North Carolina. I said, when? I said, in April. The Supreme Being made me pregnant before. The son had done that, made me pregnant. I didn't believe it. I didn't have faith. So I had a miscarriage. The children left my body. Pain and blood was everywhere. This time, the sun, the Supreme Being, sparked the seeds, the energy into being babies, and I believe it. I don't want these babies to leave me from lack of belief. So that's all I feel like saying. I have a lot more, but my back is hurting, and oh, I need a massage. Can you see that dog in the car? It's cute, huh? There's another dog. Heaven and Earth was a Dara in India. They didn't have animals. Animals are nasty when put in human environments. You know, like they made toilets out of the sidewalks here in New York. It rains. Every time it rains, I think to myself, oh great, the toilets are being cleaned and the trees are being fed. Okay, it's Red Songbird in New York City. I'll speak to you tomorrow when I come up here. I guess I'll come up here. It's not far from where I live. Okay, ciao.